Energy. All right.
These are spirit
figures.
It's a trill cook-up.
And this is for all the girls.
featuring the guys.
And today we have a special guest. Our special guest today is Cam, and I'm gonna turn it over to Cam.
Yo, what's going on? Cam from Atlanta, Georgia, Savannah State University. Stand up, and I'm representing the men today.
All right. Savannah State, sit down.
So I heard about it.
Sit down, please.
Sumn University.
Ooh.
Sumn University, you know.
University.
We putting on for the HBCUs, you know.
Okay, Aggie Pride. Let's just go ahead and get it out there.
Go ahead.
Okay. Aggie Pride. AGGIE.
What?
PRIDE.
What? Give me that. Give me that.
Say what?
Give me that. Give me that.
All right, so Cam.
I probably appreciate y'all for having me.
All right, so the conversation today with Cam is dating. So Cam, can you go ahead and explain your dating status?
Oh yeah, I'm single.
Okay.
So wait, I got a follow-up question. Because you gotta ask these days, are you single or are you single? It's a difference.
Yeah, it is a difference. I'm single.
Can someone explain single to me?
Yeah,
Okay,
explain it. Yeah,
You wanna explain it?
explain it.
Okay, so if you're single, that means, you might got some people that you texting, might have some people that you dating, might have some people that you sneaky linking with. You're not completely unattached.
Oh, I'm single.
So we needed a definition. He said, okay.
I'm completely unattached. I'm not like attached to anybody. I ain't really locked in with nobody halfway. It's like
I think only single people probably like grandmas and grandpas, things like that.
I'm single.
Ooh. Granny.
Yes, I'm ready. Cause
I guarantee y'all, if we open up her phone right now, she got somebody right down that first thread right there.
Me. Here you go. That's what I said.
Anyway, this ain't about me.
Okay, it's about you.
As we're getting into these questions, describe dating in Atlanta in one word. Oof.
Literally.
Tragic.
Why tragic?
Cause everybody think they celebrities down here, you know.
Damn, skip it.
Yeah, everybody think they celebrities. Like you come up.
True.
I mean, and then Instagram and the social media's got girls' head misconstrued, and men too. I'm not gonna just say women, but men and women. Social media, it kind of throw out kind of expectations that's not really true. It's fake. You know what I'm saying?
Like
social
what?
media
Give me one example.
Like men taking care of everything, you know what I'm saying?
We just had
before
before
marriage. Now you talking about marriage, that's a whole nother ball game. But dating and you want to manage it, like, whoa, slow your roll. That's a turn off for me, ladies. Just saying.
Look directly at the camera.
Yeah, you gotta come correct. You gotta stand on business.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
So, like I said when I was talking before, I said, so you just don't like broke girls, basically.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta have something going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good head on your shoulders, or at least trying. Like everybody not there yet, but trying, not just staying stagnant.
I think that's a little bit of a difference between men and women, especially in our age range. I feel like men are more willing to accept she's getting herself together, but women, it's like, okay, can you have it together? Like, why are you still working at Target?
Yeah.
Like, why you still getting yourself together at 30?
Are you the manager at Target?
Yeah.
Right.
Are you a stalker?
Yeah.
Which one?
And I think it's because back in the days how it used to be how it's commonly growing up, the men take care of the house and women the men go out and work, the women take care of the house and everything like that. And that's what the women kind of want now, but they don't want to do the woman part. They want to do the man and the woman part.
So what's the woman part?
Right.
Just really doing what she got to do for her first and making sure she happy and taking care of herself, and then coming with me and we putting it together. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, got a relationship with your family, that's important. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how you interact with your friends and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
See what type of person you is. See if you're easily influenced by other people around you. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you.
I like somebody who could think for themselves and, you know,
Thank 'em.
kind of go.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. All
I
right.
actually saw a post on social media today, actually, and they were talking about how men like lose respect for women when they don't take care of themselves.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it-
So what is taking care of yourself?
like,
Let me see them toes.
legit, like, true. Are you going to the gym? Are you eating right? Are you going to get your hair and nails done? Are you going to therapy? Are you doing whatever? Like, men lose respect for women who don't do that.
Got you.
And like,
I mean,
that's
Men
It's,
equality.
I think especially at our age, like those are like the bare minimals, right?
right.
So,
But
like-
you'll be surprised how many women like
Don't
they
take
want you to figure it
baths.
out.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't take baths.
Don't
Woo. That's crazy.
That's part of taking care of yourself,
Yeah,
you
nah,
know?
seriously.
So hygiene, basically.
Yeah, hygiene. Okay.
Hygiene.
So what's some of your non-negotiables?
It varies. I get asked that question all the time, and I can never just answer that question. It kind of varies. I guess it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? So, broke. That's,
Yeah.
basically, what y'all was just saying, like not having it together. Not necessarily not having it together, but like not trying.
You ain't got no motion.
Okay. No motion.
Yeah, you ain't got no motion.
I feel you what you're saying by not trying.
What they call it? When you mooching.
Mooch it. You're a little mooch.
Or I seen some since we talking about social media and Instagram, I seen something like where women go on a date like every day just to find a
Just
meal
get
to
food.
eat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing.
I literally had a client. She was like, "Yeah, like I want to start dating again because I'm tired of being hungry. I want to go eat." So, I'm like,
What?
so you want somebody to feed you, or
Right.
you actually want to date? Baby, it's a difference.
So you want me to tell you, like, that reminds me, I was watching The Shy, and he had just, it was this dude on one of the characters, he had just broke up with his girl, right? And so he was like going to a bar, and it was a girl right there, like he sat down and she looked at him, and he was like, "Yeah, baby, you know you can get what you want." She ordered a whole meal and was like, "I need a meal to go too," because the other dude didn't get my meal to go, so I need you to get my meal to go. And I'm like, you really out on a date just to eat?
Yeah.
Like that's
Women really do that.
that's like
See, and that's the thing too.
That's low.
The thing too. I feel like women, they like expect like a man gotta do this. Like I ain't gotta do nothing. Like
Yes.
you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So I think that falls.
Bougie ass nigga.
But like women really do be running it up. Like you gotta pay my bills, you
Yeah.
gotta pay my
Yeah.
car note, you gotta pay my
Like-
rent.
So this is a question, like, and I feel like I'm going off like the different cards.
know
Yeah.
my damn question.
Oh, go ahead. Take it away.
Rock,
You
paper,
got
scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
For which question?
This one.
Ooh. Ooh. But I think like when we're talking about how you said like I'm not supposed to be paying your bills, like that's not me. Do you think like a woman who had like a father figure or a father in their lives like controls that narrative that they have?
That's a good question. A woman who father that was in their life and showed them how a man should treat them, then yeah, that's what they gonna expect. Like
Right.
because that's what they grew up to. They expect nothing less. You know what I'm saying?
So how can you fault a woman for that though?
I mean, that's when it go back into just getting to know somebody. You know somebody who got that daddy in their life. If you're a man and you probably with that woman, you would probably meet that man. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If she a daddy's girl and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if the man she's dating reminds her of the dad, they gonna meet in some type of aspect, whether it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, holidays, you know, just a casual date, come to, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like even if you have a father figure, I still feel like there's etiquette. Like I was taught, if you go out, anybody takes you anywhere, whether it's a date, whether it's your friend, whatever, you don't get there and order the most expensive thing on the menu.
Right.
Like, like, if someone else is offering to do something for you, you don't go and try to like take advantage of them or exploit
That's
them.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I feel that, but if I'm taking somebody on a date, get what you want, you know what I'm saying?
But you do that at the kindness of your heart. I'm not
Yeah, at the
gonna
kindness
go
of my
to
heart, yeah.
the date expecting like I'm gonna get lobster.
Right.
Like, I feel like that's a little.
That's how girls get messed up, because they go on a date and they be like, oh, we at the Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
Okay, like,
But cheesecake is
yeah.
right. You expecting stuff, but it's like if someone takes the time out to like do anything for me, and maybe it's just how I was raised, whether it's a date, whether it's a friend or whatever, I'm not gonna set myself up to like exploit them or like expect them to like
give me the king crab.
Right. I want the best of the
Yeah.
best. This person has to give it to me. I don't think it's just not, you're not a good person.
Yeah.
But I also think it's an inflated sense of ego. And like, I deserve the world, so that means like anybody I interact with, you have to give it to me.
Entitlement.
Yeah, entitlement.
Okay.
So,
Okay. When do you think is the right time to introduce your girlfriend to your friends versus your family?
That's a good question. Friends. Yeah, that's a good. I got you. It's good. Now you want to see if the girl really gonna ride with you. You gonna want to introduce to the friends first for sure, because you know you kind of run a little game. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just protocol when best friends around each other, men, and they bring their lady around. See how the woman acts around, because you know sometimes they act different when they get around other men. You know what I'm saying? And their personality kind of, and you kind of see if they got like what kind of flaws they ain't showed you yet. You know what I'm saying? But definitely bring them around the friends first, because I can see if like she really like can be the one that possibly take to my parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that'll show her hand a lot
Do you
more.
think it's easier to introduce a woman to your friends first versus like I know some men, it's like, you know, if I'm not taking this person seriously, I'm not gonna take her to meet my mama.
Yeah.
Like that just
Yeah.
besides the point.
Me personally, I'm not even gonna really bring them around my friends either. 'Cause I don't want them to get they hopes up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like to keep things like plain, like this what it is, like, and boom.
You think they gonna judge you?
Yeah.
Nah, not
Like, ooh,
Like
you like
she's not it.
I'm not worried about them. It's more so I'm worried about her, like how she gonna thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I got him now. Nah, you ain't got nothing. I don't like somebody to be able to read me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of
what's your sign? You're Scorpio.
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo.
he's giving Virgo.
I'm September 22nd, so the next day.
I'm
Oh.
September 25th.
Oh yeah.
Hey, okay.
You still a Libra though.
I am a Libra.
Yeah.
What's wrong with those?
Nothing.
Just
My brother
asking.
Libra. I'm saying I'm on the cusp. So
He on
I'm
the cusp.
partially Libra, probably, and Virgo.
Interesting.
Big Libra gang.
Big Libra
Oh,
gang.
Libra too. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think, as far as introducing your girlfriend to your friends or your family, you think friends first, if she cool, and then at what point, if she makes it with the friends and they cool or whatever, what point do you bring her home to your family?
If my homeboy is saying, bro, that's the one right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
So you got to get that
they asking
confirmation.
about her, yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily that I gotta get that confirmation, because they not the one who's gonna be dating her.
True.
It's gonna be me, but them validating that, you know what I'm saying, yeah, she a good one, is a plus.
So is it like a time frame? Like, all right, we 3 months in, I'm about to go let you meet the friends.
Now, just because what I've been through in my past, it's definitely a time. I can't put a certain time frame on it, but it's not gonna be nothing quick. I can tell you on my end of the deal, it's not
Got
gonna
you.
be nothing quick. It's gonna take time. Like, I gotta see how the person really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go back again, bring them around your friends, taking them out, seeing if you can possibly stay with the person or whatnot. Like going out of town and seeing just how y'all communicate if y'all in that same spot for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so he got standards.
Yeah, I got to for sure.
Standards.
I like it. All right, so do you prefer dating versus courting? So dating is more casual, you getting to know somebody, temporary, and you're not discussing the future. Whereas courting is more intentional. And I know Karen had a little more of an in-depth definition.
Hold on 1 second. Based off the lovely Google. Courting, a more serious and intentional relationship with a specific goal of marriage. Courting is often more formal and structured than dating, with rules about etiquette and behavior. It can involve parents from the beginning, and if they don't approve, the relationship may not continue. Courting can include activities like going on dates, giving gifts, and exchanging physical affection, but it usually involves keeping respectful distance and avoiding sexual activity. But then it also says like courting can last between 1 to 5 years.
No sex within 5 years.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So it says the length of courtship can depend on the ages and understanding of the partners.
Okay, age
but
is cool, 'cause
Yeah.
but it can last between 1 and 5 years. Now dating, a more casual relationship with fewer rules, where the goal is to get to know someone better before deciding one or more serious commitments. Dating often involves social activities and enjoying someone's company. It's usually more independent than courting. People who are dating may view the relationship as temporary and don't discuss the future.
Okay. I feel like that's not on a man, to be honest. I feel like it's more so on the female.
Okay.
Like, let's just be honest. A man gonna be with whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he into no.
What happened to the standards, Cam?
I didn't say any type of girl, but I'm talking about for the bride aspect of men. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You trying to lay it on somebody, they gonna probably try to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? In court, y'all saying that's not the case though.
I mean, I feel, well, it says like you could have a physical connection, but you just be respectful about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm that type anyway. Courting though.
1 to 5 years.
Like it depends on the girl still.
Okay.
If the girl, she just ain't a classy type, she ain't really trying to rush in there. She got standards. Put it like that. She got standards too. Then I feel like that's a more sort of courting, cause you gonna kind of go off of her vibes more versus dating. The girl, she gonna be more loosey with it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a turn off though?
Yeah.
It depends on how loose she is with it. It's definitely a turn off. Like, this is my motto. If a girl wanna do it more than me, then it's a turn off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, she wanna do it more than me, then it's kind of like a turn off for me. Like initially, like the first time. So.
I think that just kind of goes along with like, you got to teach people how to treat you as women. Because I feel like if we are, like, we really do kind of guide and lead, like, where you're going. Because if I'm saying, like, no, like, I don't want to do this, or this is my boundary, or I'm really looking to be married or date seriously, then you're either going to fall in line or you're not.
Right.
And I feel like as men, it's kind of like y'all be kind of with whatever, like with standards. But like, okay, if she dating, we just fucking around, we fucking around. Like, okay, she got little standards, and she might be with something.
Right.
What women want though now. I feel like everybody, all the single women complain, like, I just want a man that's intentional. That tells me, this is what I want. I like you. I want to date.
Be upfront.
Date with the intention of getting into a relationship. Like, women want that intentionality, that forward
directness.
Directness.
Tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't.
But I do feel like women are like kind of leading, like, I'm on what you want type shit. Right.
For sure. I think it just depends on the person. I think it's kind of like both. Women is on what you might be on, because I done had it to like women got mad that I ain't try to do nothing before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard that too.
I'm just vibing, like, shout out to the vibe.
Like chill out, like relax.
Like, it ain't even that deep. It's the first night. Like, we just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I also feel like as women, or at least some of my fellow women, sisters, girls, okay, some of y'all, the only way I think y'all can have a connection with a man is through sex. Unfortunately, sometimes you get caught in those crosshairs. Yeah. Where it's like, if he don't want to have sex with me, like, what do I? What's wrong with me?
Exactly.
I'm glad you said that, because I think that kind of play into the definitions of courting and dating. I feel like the women who know, like, sex, if they have sex, it's going to make them go crazy about the man. Yeah. I feel like they on the more so I want to be courted. You know what I'm saying? Versus dating, like, women out here, like men, they having sex without feelings. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like women definitely get feelings involved when there's sex involved.
100%. Soul ties are real. Yeah. Soul ties are definitely real. So what do you think about sex on the first date?
I mean, it just depends on how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? If I got a little lick in my system or something like that. A little lick in my system. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but it just depends, like I said, how the event went, how the night went.
Are you gonna see her differently?
Yeah. Are you judging her?
No, I'm not judging though. We grown, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at nobody who want to have sex on the first night. It's just how you coming at me, you know what I'm saying? If I made the move and I just do it all, then I kind of look at it different versus.
Okay, so Ken don't like broke bitches, he don't like thirsty bitches.
Yeah.
Got you.
I think men like a little challenge though.
Okay. So is the first night not a challenge? Or
I mean, that's an easy challenge though.
Is it a challenge?
Is that a challenge? I don't think that's a challenge.
No, that's not a challenge. It's like, I mean, but it still can be a challenge, because you can be talking and y'all can probably have the date like a month after talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can be FaceTiming, texting all the time, and it's like y'all built that up through just that. You know what I'm saying? So
from the sex first.
Yeah, y'all built that. But y'all meet for the first time. Y'all had sex, but it was built up still. To that point, you know what I'm saying? Versus going out, meeting a girl, and then you take me back to the spot, and then you know what I'm saying, do your thing.
So you saying the texting and all of that led up to the sex on the first date?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about we in a party.
And we fucking tonight.
And we, yeah.
I mean, I done had a one night stand before. I had a one night stand before. But I don't take that serious now.
Okay.
I don't take that serious.
So you'll look at her different.
I just look at it as the one night.
Okay.
I wouldn't even. Yeah.
Is that just your preference, or do you think like, you know, this is what she wanted, this is what I want, this is what we did?
Right.
Yeah, I think it's like a spare in the moment type deal. Like it's like something that I'm gonna look back on and remember, and it's just gonna be.
What
like
if she
that.
tell you like, I actually want to, I like you. I want
After or before?
After.
Oh, we will.
After. I want to know you better.
Because hopefully y'all exchange numbers or something.
I mean, it just depends on her. I can't say. It just depends on her. If she like got those capabilities that we were talking about earlier, then I'll look into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I asked all my questions. So,
Let's swap cards.
Okay. We can't talk about that. What are your biggest turnoffs when dating? You don't like broke bitches.
You don't like thirsty bitches.
Right.
I don't like a gopher. That's what I call them.
What's
I like them, but I don't love them. Put it like that.
What's a gopher?
A gopher. They go for anything. Yeah, a gopher.
Okay.
Yeah, they go for anything, like literally. Like they don't care. Like whatever you say they rocking with. I don't really too much.
Oh, you like a little tussle.
Okay. I like competition. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between like I'm agreeable to you and we like in sync versus like she going for anything?
Right.
Oh, that's a good question.
Say that one more time.
Okay, so like, what's the difference between somebody that's agreeable, like I agree with your stance, I agree with XYZ, versus she a gopher, like she going for anything?
Agreeable, that's a respect thing. I feel like she respects you if she doing that. But a gopher, she just want to do whatever to please you so she can be in there with you.
Oh, people pleasing.
Oh, people please. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Yes,
Whatever
man.
you doing.
Yeah, yes, man. Yeah,
Got
anything
it.
for you. Anything for you.
Got it. Okay.
Then you be laughing at that type of stuff.
Is
Okay.
there like a line though? Like, what if you get a woman that's like not agreeable, that she's like no?
But you can't. Nah, that's a turn off still too.
The answer's no.
Hell no.
You can't say no all the time. You can't say no all the time. You gotta. It's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of have balance. I need some yeses and some nos. But
Some yeses and some nos.
yeah,
Okay.
you gotta have a balance though.
Interesting.
Do you believe social media has a negative effect on dating?
For sure.
Why?
Because it's just like it just shows a false reality. You know, people cap down on social media. So it's like even the people you think like celebrities and stuff like that, even the people you think might got it, that's still cap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, if I ain't gonna cap. When some girls be talking, when you talk to girls sometimes, it's like, dang, she sound like one of these social media posts.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Social media post, I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, yeah, nah.
I'm good.
It sound like a social media post. It's like, it's just not reality. You know what I'm saying? It's a false dream.
Gotcha. Okay.
So going with the social media, are you sliding in DMs?
For sure.
Ooh.
I'm fine. I ain't just coming.
What's your DM slide approach?
Yeah.
You comment on a story.
Right, you just hard.
You like it.
You hard in some shit.
Nah, heart ain't gonna get the job done.
Okay.
What's the job done?
Job done. You gotta go in there. You gotta try to make it feel good a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie. I just sent some. I just sent somebody DMs like a couple days ago. But it was like she was like basically like something like, but it's like a cool sliding DM because I ain't really trying to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm letting her know she really like that though, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, she had posted little boomerangs, like something slight like that, and I'm like, ain't nothing slight about none of that, you know what I'm saying? That's pressure, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I gotta come with some heat. I gotta come with some heat, so yeah.
I miss the days where you couldn't DM nobody and you had to like a picture from 57 weeks ago.
Yeah.
If you do go in, you got to get an updated picture from 57 weeks ago.
I know.
I need that updated picture.
Alright, so.
And then on top of the pictures though, that can be false too.
True.
Filters,
angles, all of that.
Yeah, I'm a filter girl. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I try. So I try to do both. Like I try to embrace like who I am, and hopefully get a good sun. Because I think you get caught up in that. You looking at yourself, you be like, Nah, like embrace you.
Yeah,
it's okay.
If you go on my Instagram, I'm a filter girly.
I mean, I ain't trying to come for nobody who come like that, but you know
I do. I'm okay with it.
It's a Linux Stan account. You might see me sometimes, but I ain't got no update pictures of Nathan.
Damn. Okay, like everybody pull out your photos. What was your last Instagram post?
Like picture you posted?
Yeah, picture you posted. Yes.
Of myself.
Yeah, on your story. I mean, not on your story, on your
You gonna have
Instagram.
to go to my Instagram.
So the last thing I posted,
Actual picture?
or whatever, anything.
Okay.
Mine was July 11th, 2023.
I have a picture of myself with a book in front of my face from January 22nd. And then I have a picture from my birthday, which is in December.
Wow.
So the last post was a reel, but that was for my business.
Yeah.
That was May 3rd. And then actual picture?
Like you. Not for
Something,
your business.
for you.
January 13th.
January 13th.
Yeah.
That's still a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah, mine is July 11th,
I don't really be
2023.
posting pictures like that no more.
I don't post pictures like that.
I gotta be like,
But I
it's a
also
pop
feel
out.
like
It gotta be a pop out. Yeah, it gotta be a pop out.
Oh, yeah,
Ain't that?
for sure.
Millennials are phasing out. Millennials be phasing out for sure.
Ooh.
Gen Z's taking
Yeah, Gen Z going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't keep up.
I can't keep up with you.
So, okay, another question. Well, off topic, one topic. Who wrote this? How far are you traveling for that thing?
I just went to San Antonio. It was my ex.
Oh, you dip it back. You dip it back. You dip it back.
We still cool. That's my homie.
But you slid on that thing.
Yeah. You hopped on the plane.
I'm crying. Yeah, so how do you feel about this? Is a great question, off topic, but like if you're dating somebody and you're like seriously trying to, say somebody was trying to seriously date you, right? But you still sliding to San Antonio on your ex. Like, how do you feel about that? If that was vice versa.
If it was vice versa,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't control nobody and what they do. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Cam also said he don't like thirsty bitches.
Yeah.
Don't be thirsty.
So, I mean, I wouldn't too much care, just me personally, because they don't owe me anything. You know what I'm saying?
But you was seriously trying to talk to her, but she's still on her ex.
But my mentality, I just know that they don't owe me anything. You know what I'm saying?
So
I wouldn't put nothing past no female.
Very true.
No.
So when does that stop? Like, when
Right,
do
like,
you
I
realize?
want you.
Yeah, like I'm not sliding to San Antonio no more.
if we on the same page, if it's a equal thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's mutually like, listen,
Yeah, it gotta
I ain't
be
gonna
just-
slide.
I ain't finna
Yeah.
be no. I ain't just finna
Drop
give,
yours.
give,
Yeah.
and not receiving that. Nah.
How do you? What if it's mismatched though? How do you tell a girl like I'm not on that with you? If she's like I'm trying to be with you.
I think they can tell. Sometimes they might need to hear it verbally, but I think they can tell.
Are you a ghost or are you just?
Nah, I don't ghost because I don't want nobody to do me like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I kind of like
thoughtful.
I'm thoughtful like.
Respectful young
Yeah, I
man.
don't want, like
Savannah?
even when I talk to somebody else before, I be like I ain't on that. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to. You know what I'm saying? I just, if it get there, then yeah, but that's not my main goal right now.
So right now today, what is your like dating intention? What are you looking for?
For all the girlies out there.
Right.
the girls.
You outside, Cam, or you trying to settle down?
I ain't outside, but I'm like
You on the porch.
yeah. I'm in the
rock.
rocking chair on the porch.
Okay.
I'm in the rocking chair on the porch. But if something come my way that I just can't like say no to or like everything makes sense, then yeah, I'm gonna try to lock in. I'm gonna just be serious. But it's hard to be serious in dating nowadays, especially in Atlanta. So it's like you can't.
That's why you said
Is it
slide
though?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Is it though?
I feel like for me,
Yes,
it's
it
a
is.
whole lot easier. There's so many women in Atlanta. It's every type of girl that you.
But I think that come back
But this thing too,
to
though.
they want you to take care of them.
They big,
Like,
they
sure.
small, they fat, they educated, they
Yeah.
young, they got long hair, they got short hair. All of them, they live here.
No, they do for sure. I think it's just the what limit you want to go to. It's like I'm not going to crazy limits. It's just it gotta make sense. Like that don't make sense for me. If you want me to kind of like do something that you wouldn't do, there's no point.
Gotcha.
Well, they telling us to wrap it up. So
Wrap it up.
to cut it right here. Cam.
Thank you, Cam.
Appreciate you. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
All right.